office of Sayeh, the office stylist, and she is going to tell us a little bit about her company, Sorting with Style. So, how did you come up with the concept of Sorting with Style?
Well, I've just always been obsessed with office supplies and school supplies, so this wasn't anything really new. And coming from an insurance background, it's just kind of really boring for me, and I was looking to start a new business, and it just, as I started to do the research, it just evolved into this thing, and I realized how far my obsession really went and how what I really do walking into offices and naturally looking at stuff and saying, yeah, we need to fix some things.
Okay, so it was kind of a natural progression for you of something you already loved.
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
How long have you had the company?
I actually launched late last year.
Late last year, great. And for anyone who doesn't know yet, what is your domain so they can come and check out your products?
It's www.sortingwithstyle.com.
Great. Okay, so recently we ran a little contest on Lala. We wanted to pimp out somebody's desk, give them a little bit of style, and Sayeh kindly offered some of her products to give us an idea of what a desk with style would look like. So Amanda was the winner, and we're going to go over some of the products and the tips that Sayeh has for us so that we too can have a stylish office.
So should I just go through what the store's about or anything like that?
Yeah.
I think you go right to the tips. You kind of talked about
Okay,
it.
cool. Let's do that. So basically, when you want to bring in some office style, there are three main things, or three main, really easy methods that you can bring office style in. So the first is to divide and release. The second is color and conquer. And the third is touch and transform. So basically, when you're divide and release, 9 times out of 10 I walk into an office and the first thing we need to do is clean. So just move things at least into corners on your desk. It doesn't have, it's like a heaping mess. You can move it to a corner. You can also throw away a lot of things or put stuff away in drawers. That's what I found. A lot of people have, coins where your paper clips could be, gum wrappers, receipts. I mean, there's so many things you really could just toss and make a big difference. Then the next is to color and conquer. And with that, just think of what your favorite color is. What color inspires you? It could be 1 or 2 colors. We're not going to go crazy on color. So think, you don't need to paint your wall green. You don't see green in your, you don't see a bright blue wall or anything like that. My favorite color, obviously, is blue, as I'm going to show you. And then the next thing is to touch and transform. So think of the 5 things you use the most in your office, and from there transform into stylish pieces. So for me, I have my paperclip and Post-its and things like that. So I have blue Post-its, a desk tray. I don't have any coins, receipts, gum, candy, nothing here. It's very clean. And just paper clips in here, really cute. I mean, you really don't have to go over the top. So that's just the desk tray, so that's one of my pieces. And the next are probably one of my favorite pieces. It's the scissors. So these gorgeous scissors, they're blue and they fit right in my pencil cup, and that brings in more blue into the office. So another really easy way to do that. And then we have, I don't know if you could tell, but it's a pen.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, isn't it cute? It fits right in here. It's magnetic, and so it's really easy if your clients or even you. I'm always, I used to actually struggle for a pen. Like, where can I find a pen? So this really helps, and it just brings in a lot of my favorite color, which is the blue in the office. Another thing, too, so if you're on the phone a lot or you're taking notes for anything and you need a legal pad, it's really good to get a legal pad of something or a notepad that can match, the other colors that you want in the office. So I just lay this on my desk, and again, it brings in color, but you're not really going crazy. And then lastly, actually, I needed binders to organize some stuff. And this is a really easy way to bring in, again, more color. It's just the binding that has the blue. It's not a bright blue, crazy colored binder. And I lay these on top of my filing cabinet, and it just really brings together the whole office. So these are kind of the same things I did for Amanda when I was going through her office. And her space, actually, and just picked out a few things that you can just add to her space, and you don't really need to go crazy with it. And that's how you bring in office style.
Great. What is the best-selling collection on your site, color-wise or theme-wise?
I definitely have to say, color-wise, everyone goes nuts for blue.
Really?
And it's interesting to me because my favorite thing with offices is blue, and there's a psychological background of that, too. Blue actually in the workspace is the best color because you're the most productive.
That's
they did all this
amazing.
research. Yeah, so it's just interesting, and everyone seems to be drawn towards blue.
Very cool. So apparently I'm going to need to redo my entire office in blue so that I can
Just
actually
little
be
things.
productive.
Little things, and you'd be good to go.
Great. So some of the items that you showed us, does this collection come in different colors like the pen, the notepads? You have a variety of different colors on the site?
Everything. I mean, there's so many things you have. I have animal print. I've got zebra, leopard, cheetah, whatever. I've got blues, yellows, greens. I brought in a lot of yellow and green for Amanda's workspace. For instance, the scissors come in black as well. So if you're more, you have black and you want maybe another color, it's a good way to just kind of bring stuff together. Same with the pen. This pen comes in hot pink. It comes in black. It also comes in green. So there's just a lot of stuff you can do, and everything you see on the store, you can shop by color and style. So if you can shop by the animal print, or you can shop by just yellow. So it's really cool.
Very cool. And do you give any type of tips on the website or have live chat where you can talk with any of your consumers to give them kind of advice or guide them a little bit through the site?
Yeah, actually on my Twitter, which is @OfficeStylist, I get a lot of people, twittering on there, direct messaging me and saying, I have this problem, how can I bring in style, or what can I do here? And I also get a lot of pictures sent to me, so feel free to email me pictures. You can find all my information on this site or this store. You can find it at sortingwithstyle.com, and just send me pictures, and I'll go ahead and give you my tips and see what we can do.
Awesome. Don't you also have a blog?
Yes, actually I have a blog. It's called The Office Stylist, and it's at www.theofficestylist.com. And if you go on there, I have weekly tips. I have Fave Color Friday, which I go over, my favorite color for the day or anyone's favorite color scheme and how you can bring it in your office. It's not only product-based, so I have pictures you can print out or put on your desktop and a lot of fun stuff. A lot of discounts too, just for the blog. So if you do check that out, just keep following and you'll hear about a lot of stuff.
Great. Well, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to show us how we can put a little style back into our lives. We appreciate it. Have a great day.